Damian Lillard and the Blazers, bro, I do not know what they are doing. This team, the Blazers have been talking about trading Lillard for the whole offseason. They haven't made it happen. Yes, a lot of teams have given offers. Damian Lillard doesn't want to go to the Warriors. The Miami Heat are trying their best, but the Miami Heat are not giving enough to the Portland Trail Blazers. So it's a chaos. It's just chaos. But I really believe that the Blazers need to trade Damian Lillard. He did enough for them. I'm sorry, he did enough for them, and I believe the Blazers need to just start over, rebuild. So let's just get right into the video, because I want to give you guys my thoughts on what has been going on with the Blazers and what I believe how their upcoming season will be. So the Blazers coach, Chauncey Billups, now entering his third season as a head coach with the Blazers, has a record of 60 and 104 over the last 2 seasons. This faces some uncertainty because this is a contrast to the 8 consecutive playoff appearances the Blazers enjoyed under Terry Stotts. Chauncey Billups is a 5-time All-Star, in case you guys didn't know, and he won a ring also with the 2004 championship team, the Detroit Pistons. He was actually the leader of that team, so it's clear as a day that he isn't one to shy away from challenges. But because of his record, we have to give him a pass. This team last season, the Blazers, were dealing with a lot of injuries. They had a compromised offense, they had a weakened defense, and they had a concerning loss of leads. You know, if we recall correctly, the Blazers were a decent team last season. At one point, they were like 26-26, like they were at 500. Things took a downturn, and they finished just like they were losing a lot of games for the rest of the season. So because of that, they were like, yo, let's sit down Damian Lillard and just tank, you know what I mean? So that's why the record isn't as good or as beautiful as we could have thought they could have been. I find it interesting in the interview because during the National Basketball Coaches Association meeting, Billups was sharing his journey from a player of 70 seasons and over 1,000 games to becoming a head coach. Their transition, their learnings, and their passion for the game shines through in his words, you know? He speaks about the challenges of managing their uncertain little situation and how he remains dedicated to the players currently on the team, and the future of the players like Shaedon, Sharpe, Henderson, and Anthony Simons are topics of discussion, you know? But undoubtedly, the Damian Lillard saga continues to overshadow. Billups acknowledges the incredible bond Dame has with the fans and the organization, despite the circulating trade rumors. Lillard's professionalism stands out, bro. This guy hasn't said nothing crazy. He's staying on his lane. And Billups, bro, he remains supported, understanding the crossroads that Lillard finds himself at the moment. In reality, the Blazers have a lot to look forward to. Like I mentioned the 3 players before. There's excitement about their young puppies, like their young guns, like Shaedon Sharpe, who showcased his prowess last season. And Henderson, bro, the number 3 pick in the draft, is said to be a future star, even future superstar. A lot of people actually believe that he might be better than Victor Wembanyama. Something always raises my eyebrows whenever I hear this guy's name, Jerami Grant. How is his 5-year, $160 million contract gonna fit with his young core? With the Blazers' young core? I'm not so sure if the Blazers trade Damian Lillard, they gotta trade Jerami Grant too, because you gotta rebuild completely. You gotta let Anthony Simons, Shaedon Sharpe, and Coach Henderson figure it out. Billups has come out and said that he believes Jerami Grant will help this young team. But me, I don't really believe that. I believe they gotta let those guys fail, struggle, give them 1-2 seasons, and then they're gonna be just like the Oklahoma City Thunder, fighting for a playoff spot in about 2 years. As the 2023 NBA season is closer to starting, the Blazers still do not have an answer to what they're going to be doing with their team. And I really feel like the fans deserve to get some answers as soon as possible, because Damian Lillard, bro, clearly wants to go to the Miami Heat. We all know that. The Blazers need to trade him, trade Jerami Grant away, keep Chauncey Billups, do not fire him. This guy is a great head coach. You can only see it when you watch the games. Yes, his record doesn't say it, but that's because he doesn't have the player yet. A lot of people always like to look at the coaches and be like, yo, you're losing a lot of games, you gotta get fired. It's not like that. A coach is great, but the players are not that great sometimes. Give the young players some time, and you're gonna see Chauncey Billups' record get better. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see each other in the next one.